What did you got? Your board member here back with another video, and we are doing the full item shop review that I promised I would do on the YouTube short. So, just before we start today's video, we are so close to a total of 100,000 total views on the YouTube channel. We are at a total of 68,000. If we can reach that goal, that'll be pretty nice. But I don't know if it's possible, but hopefully you guys can help and make my day. But enough talking about that. We're gonna do the full item shop review that I promised, and then we're gonna, do a separate video on Mothman and stuff. I kind of don't like it. But let's start with R.E.P.O, the newest one that came out, I think about 2 days ago. 2 days ago last night. So R.E.P.O, which is a semi-bot. If you ever played the game R.E.P.O, it's basically a game where you have to do a bunch of missions and quests. Not quests, side quests to complete things, and then you can mess around with your teammates. But this is an absolute abomination. I don't know why they made this into a skin. That's just my opinion. I don't care for my opinion. Either way, I still like it. It's just that the arms, the legs, and the hands creep me out. But you can change it to different colors. Unfortunately, there is no color green at the moment. You can do blue, orange, pink, purple, yellow, and turquoise. I almost made that up. So freaking bad. And then we also got the inflatable hammer, which is used in the game. Unfortunately, I have not been able to play the game. I don't know if it's on console or PC or if it supports mobile. But if anybody in the comments know, just let me know. Because the only game that I've ever played that was like on mobile and console was like Among Us and a bunch of VR stuff, but never got to actually play R.E.P.O. And then Huggy Wuggy, we just reviewed him not too long ago. Unfortunately, no, not unfortunately. If you look at this dude, look how many teeth this dude has. This dude has two front and bottom teeth, and then in the back of his mouth is a double layer of teeth. This dude literally has a shark mouth. But that's the point of Huggy Wuggy. He's supposed to be a scary, fluffy, stuffed animal who comes to life with a bow tie. But I do really like how they made this skin. This is really clean because they captured the mouth, they captured the eyes, they captured the hands, and then most of all, the slappy sledge, which is, if you ever played Poppy Playtime Chapter 1, the first one, you know that the hands is used for unlocking secret doors in the game. I've never played it before, but I've actually watched a couple videos about it, and that's the actual thing that goes on the back of your back that pushes out the hands. But it's like a little button that you can use. Because right now, I think the newest one is Chapter 4. Poppy Playtime, I'm guessing, but I'm not sure. But if it do come out on console, I will be playing it and stuff. And then we got the emo ready to pop. Yeah, that's the theme song that plays in the main lobby of the game. And then Eternal Peely is here, which I kind of don't care because I've already seen the skin before, and Demon Rush, if you ever played Demon Rush before. And then R.E.P.O. This is about to be the most deadliest video that I've ever seen viewing this dude, Mr. R.E.P.O, a regular circus clown that has a scary look, but may seem scary. I've always thought that R ate his victims, which I'm probably not gonna be able to say this because it's probably gonna be demonetization, but I don't want to get that. But I've always thought that he did that. But he's just a psychopathical, no, not that, but a maniac killer. and then a pickaxe with him, garbage bags. Like I said, I know everything about R.E.P.O. I've just never seen Terrifier before. I've seen clips of it, so don't hate me if I didn't do it. And then this weird emote. And then Jason, he is leaving today, but I am going through the whole line of things that I did not get to review because I was gone for so long and stuff. So I'm giving y'all some content to see. So Jason, wait a second, hold on. Jason's mask is kind of, if you ever played Friday the 13th, you should know that his mask is way more different than this. This is a newer version of Jason. Or am I just tripping? Yeah, I might be tripping, but honestly, they did him very clean. Jason is known for his burnt spots upon his head and stuff, but this is just like a normal human with a mask that's just tied with just belt ropes and stuff and bolted on and stuff. But they actually did him real good. They put the scratching up on him, some stab marks up on him, the little shoes. This is good attention to detail. And actually put the dirtied up and the wrinkles up on there too. This is very clean. Hopefully they do bring back Friday the 13th. And then Jason's blade. I don't think he uses an axe. I've always known he's always been known for using a machete. And Crystal Lake Life. What is this? Preservatives. I don't know. But the back bling is just with his weapons, his mask, and then a wife, a raft, tongue twister, and then an emote that says Friday. It turns from Thursday 12th to Friday the 13th. Don't be surprised if November comes and the 13th is on a Friday. And then the machete paddle, which if you ever played Friday the 13th, you would know that you can swim in the lake, but Jason is known for being a zombie and swimming in the lake. And then also his rap, which is pretty clean. Not gonna lie, they did so good up on this, man. And then Wednesday, I've been waiting for her for so long, man. Obviously, I've had a chance to get it. I just never wanted to because, I'm not that kind of person to spend V-Bucks. But other than that, you probably don't want to hear my yapping. You just probably want to see the skins. But this is a good fit for Jason.Repo. Maybe in the future they can add a regular Jason.Repo skin. Because this kind of looks like her. And it is very, very good. Because you can see she got the name up on there. Nevermore, I think it's a Academy High School. I'm just going to say an Academy High School because they all adults in a school. And if you ever missed this style, if you ever missed why did the arm will still be on her arm, why the hand will be on her arm and stuff, it's because it's a style. So if you ever noticed that it was up on there and wouldn't go away, you can change it. Actually, you can make it appear or have it absent to where it's not up on there and you can just, walk around as Wednesday. And obviously she got her Lego style. And then Wednesday's umbrella, which I've watched Wednesday. I've never seen her use an umbrella before. I don't know. Most of the times because I'll probably fall asleep most of the times in the show. And then her little satchel, which she has a dead flower. She's I don't know what to call her, but she's a psychic powerful this person. And then I will play this emo, but it is copyrighted. So just to do that, I will switch to this one, which is the Contrario of Will. Or did I pronounce that wrong? I don't care. I will play the Wednesday dance, but unfortunately it is copyrighted. And then I think that's all that I needed to show you, right? Yeah, that's all we needed to show. Because we already did Scooby-Doo. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. This is a good item shop review, man. Let me know in the comments below which skin that you want me to review, or if there's any skins that you would like to come to the game. I know Simpsons is coming less than 4 days away, or 3, less than 4 days away, November 1st. So I will be happy to show off all the stuff, the battle passes, the skins, the stuff that comes in the item shop. I will be happy to do that if you guys want me to. If this video reaches the amount of views and likes, I'm not expecting for too much. You know, just maybe like 20 likes or something. Not too simple. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really hope you enjoy, and make sure you subscribe down below with post notifications. That way I know you're notified when I post a new video. And comment what your favorite Fortnite skin is, or video game is, or whatever thing that you like. And obviously, you know, share it with your friends or something. But I don't really care. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.